Yeah. The I Did Not Make These Rankings podcast network includes An Evening at the Movies, Crime Rewind, Crushgasm, Literature Reapers, Love is Black, Men Are the Prize, The Simplest, and of course, Masturbators. Please check out all of our podcasts for all of your different podcast needs at idnmtrpodcastnetwork.com. Now, Masturbators is always done in front of a live social media audience and is a mature podcast that talks about mature things. It is not kid friendly, but if you want to listen with your kids, that's on you. We warned you, and have a good day.
Hello. Welcome to Masturbators Presents One-on-Ones. My name is DeAndre Robinson, and I am here with the voice of that intro, Kendra. How you doing, Kendra?
I'm good. How are you? I'm in a new location. I'm in my husband's office because my office is being used as a guest room today. So, new posters. Wait. That's actually a Tenacious D towel that they have. It says "cum rag" on it. I had to get it for him at a convention. So that's a little.
Well, if we start off the show, we start like this. I actually have a shirt that says, it's a shirt that says at 3 a.m. this shirt is used as the cum rag. so I actually have that. But and I guess this is how we start the show off. All right, so so Kendra, tell about your podcast, where to find it, what it's about, all the kind of good stuff. Shameless plugs.
You can find Crushgasm at crushgasmpodcast.com. It is a podcast where we just talk about different types of crushes, from Disney to real life to just everything. You can crush on anything, and we'll talk about it. And hello, Casey. You have a cum rag too? Yep.
And the first thing we hear about cum rags, this is where this is starting. All right. So with that being said, all right. So Kendra is going to be the first person to do the new type of brackets that I've made. It's still the same concept, 104. However, though, I've heard people in their quote unquote cries about our brackets and how some movies are not on here. So Kendra can contest to this. I worked very, very hard on these brackets, these new brackets, especially for the 90s. So she's going to do a particular 90s bracket. And we have the beginning of the 90s, the middle of the 90s, and the end of the 90s. Also, with that being said, for each of those, there's a varsity and a JV. Varsity means that they have the higher Rotten Tomato scores. Lower JV is lower Rotten Tomato scores. Do we agree with these scores? Probably not. Yeah. but that's the best way I can put all these movies in. Okay, and if Kendra can indulge me, will indulge me, Kendra will be doing the middle of the 90s JV bracket, which is 94 to 97. Like I said, if Kendra will indulge me, I am going to say what movies did not make the middle of the 90s bracket. Okay, these movies did not make the middles of the 90s bracket, which means that Rotten Tomatoes said these are the most horrible of the movies. Okay, and these movies are, I'm going to go from worst to best. These movies are The Next Karate Kid, American Werewolf in Paris, It Takes Two, Eye for an Eye, Halloween Curse of Michael Myers, Blank Check.
It is it's like really bad. It's a great movie, but horrible concept.
Mm-hmm. The Specialist, Beverly Hills Cop 3, Batman and Robin, Dracula Day of the Living, Street Fighter, Double Dragon, Milk Money, Vampire in Brooklyn, Striptease, Four Rooms, Thinner, Texas Chainsaw Next Generation, Spawn, Jack, Jungle to Jungle, Jungle to Jungle, Jingle All the Way, Baby's Day Out, D3 Mighty Ducks, Ace Ventura When Nature Calls, The Page Master, Grumpier Old Men, Grumpier Old Men, D2 Mighty Ducks, The Little Rascals, The Island of Dr. Moreau, Judge Dredd, Color of the Night, Flubber, and Showgirls.
I don't even know why I'm here. So many good ones.
those movies did not make the at least JV or varsity. All right. All right. However, though, I got listen for JV for the middle of the 90s by itself. There's JV and varsity. That means that there's 208 fucking movies. Okay. All right. So I mean, if you guys are not satisfied with that, then fuck you. Just saying that right now. All right.
But D2, I mean, which side note, Hans from Mighty Ducks, the old guy, he just passed away. He was 95, I believe. I was like, really? He wasn't dead? Okay. I mean, he was like really old in the movies. I know Little Rascals is so good. It's one of the best like TV to movies. But whatever.
It's one of the best kid movies of all time. That's fucked up, right? But okay, all right. Let's get into the bracket. This is how this bracket works. There's 104 movies. There's a play-in matchup. I'm gonna say 4 movies. Kendra's gonna pick 2. They're gonna move on. The highest seed will always play the lowest seed. There's a bye in the 4th round, and then by the quarterfinals, there'll be a 3rd place game. And if there's a matchup that Kendra does not like or don't want, she's allowed to give it to me. However, though, she has to live with that consequence because you never know who's going to play who. Like I said, the highest seed will always play low seed, so it's always randomized almost. And just like always, I did not make these rankings. Obviously, these rankings come from Rotten Tomatoes. You got a problem with that? Blame Rotten Tomatoes. Kendra, are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Pick 2 of these 4.
Okay.
You have Richie Rich, 1994. Hellraiser, Bloodline, 1996. The Jackal, 1997. And The Flintstones, 1994.
The Flintstones is one of my favorite movies. I'm gonna go with that and Richie Rich because Macaulay Culkin, he killed it on Celebrity Jeopardy recently. Didn't win, unfortunately, but he was so good and he's so handsome. Oh my god, dream. But The Flintstones is amazing. If you don't appreciate that movie, get out of my life.
All right. So, Richie Rich or The Flintstones? Which one's the better movie?
Oh man, I gotta put them together. The Flintstones.
They will both go on. I just got to put them in their right place. So
Flintstones.
All right. So here and Flintstones. Flintstones goes here. All right. Let's get into the bracket. We got number 1, The Long Kiss Goodnight, 1996, versus number 100, Barb Wire, 1996. And before you answer, I'm pretty sure this is Friendo. Friendo said, "Agree, Kendra. I was surprised how mature and smart Mark was on Jeopardy."
He was. I was like, whoa, handsome and smart. Oh my god. I'm gonna go with Barb Wire.
You picked Barb Wire, and I know one person that's behind me that really likes that. All right. Number 2, Independence Day, 1996. Or number 99, Major Payne, 1995.
Major Payne. I see all the good movies were ranked at the bottom.
Like I said, I picked. So Kendra asked me to pick this, pick a match record for her, and I said this matchup out of all matchups is probably the best one for her. So there you go. All right. Number 3, Lost Highway, 1997. Versus number 98, 8 Seconds, 1994.
You go ahead and pick this one.
Got to choose. I've never heard of either. Yeah. So I'm going to go Lost Highway just to try to even this matchup. So Lost Highway will play Richie Rich in the next round. All right. Number 4, Contact, 1997. Versus number 97, Empire Records, 1995.
Oh, Empire Records, for sure.
All right. Number 5, The Rock, 1996, or number 96, Wyatt Earp, 1994.
I'll go with The Rock, only because I like Rock the show.
Two different things. Two different things. There, just like you know. All right.
And I like Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Okay. All right. The Rock will play the Flintstones in the next round.
Fitting.
All right. Number 6, A Time to Kill, 1996. Or number 95, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, 1995.
Oh, Power Rangers. That movie's so good. It's like it holds up in a way that it shouldn't. Not the sequel. Fuck that movie, but the original. So good.
All right. Number 7, The Frighteners, 1996. Verse number 94, Virtuosity, 1995.
The first one. I read the other one.
The Frighteners. Okay, so the Frighteners will play. The Frighteners will play Barb Wire in the next round. However, though, I do want to say this. First things first, Friendo says, I forgot all about Rock, my favorite TV garbage man. Which, and actually, Harvey loves that movie, that TV show as well. Also, like I said, Virtuosity is with Denzel Washington. To me, it's one of his worst movies he did ever, but it's with Denzel Washington, though. All right.
Can't win them all.
Can't win them all. No. Number 8, Mission Impossible, 1996.
No.
Where's number 93, Home Alone 3, 1997?
Oh, God. Just because it shit on the Home Alone series, I'll have to go with my enemy, Tom Cruise.
All right. Mission Impossible.
That was a trash one.
Mission Impossible will play Major Payne in the next round. And Kendra said, "Look at Kendra picked this scary movie." I guess The Frighteners was a scary movie.
Oh, okay. Spooky.
Number 10, Serial Mom, 1994. Version number 91, Don't Be a Menace to South Central while drinking juice in the hood, 1996.
I'm so sorry to you, but Serial Mom was definitely a movie I should not have been watching as a child, but I did, and I love that movie so much, Serial Mom.
And Serial Mom will play Empire Records in the next round. Hey, listen, those are sorry. This is your bracket.
I know you love it.
Oh, I do. Top 5 movies of all time.
When she's like, Pussy Willow. I didn't even know why that was funny as a kid or why it was threatening to that woman, but I was like, okay, Pussy Willow.
In case he says, fuck Tom Cruise.
So and
Toby 999 says hi. I'm not sure what that is, but it's hi. Okay. Number 11, The Nutty Professor, 1996. Or number 90, Dangerous Minds, 1995.
Ooh, one's really hot. I gotta go Dangerous Minds just because, like, she sits on that cool chair. She sits on the chair all cool and coolio.
Just stealing on my life, living in the gangsta paradise. All right.
That's how I feel. That's the school I'm at. That's how I feel at the pre-case. They're threatening.
Badass kids. All right. Number 12, Interview with a Vampire, 1994. Verse number 89, Angels in the Outfield, 1994.
Ooh, Angels all day.
Mm-hmm.
Only movies can make that sport interesting.
That's well. Listen, I'm not gonna lie to you. Watching baseball on TV is boring shit to me. I will say it now. Playing baseball and watching it live actually is not that bad. I
like playing. Yeah, playing's fun because you could be the fat kid and play baseball. So I always appreciated that because I'd be like, "Oh, I'm running." I like to run now, but as a kid, oh.
Number 13, Wolf, 1994. Verse number 88, and Amari gonna move this on. Good Burger, 1997.
Yeah, go ahead and move that along.
Yeah, I'm gonna move that along for you. All right, number 14, Executive Decision, 1996. Verse number 87, Hackers, 1995.
I'll go with Hackers on that one. See, all the good movies are rated lower. Rude.
Yeah, because Rotten Tomatoes don't know what they don't fuck they doing. Number 15, Twister, 1996. Verse number 86, Now and Then, 1995.
Twister is one of the dumbest movies I've ever sat through. Now and Then. It's literally it's just like freaking hurricane gangs or tornado gangs and a love story. Why are you falling in love? It's so dumb. My husband was like, you gotta watch it. It's so good. It's a classic. I was like, okay.
It is a classic.
All right.
I mean, he's not wrong.
For what reason? It's so bad. Casey promoting Paramount Plus.
Yes, Casey promoting Good Burger 2 and Paramount Plus. So apparently, Good Burger 2 comes out in 2 days on Paramount Plus.
Yeah.
Thank you, Casey.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Number 16, Crash, 1996. And not the Crash with
Not the good one.
not the good one. Not the one that people shit on for some reason, because that movie was fucking amazing to me. So number 16, Crash, 1996, or number 85, Under Siege 2, Dark Territory, 1995.
I'll go Crash, even though it's not the Crash.
All right.
Looked it up.
And Crash will play Mighty Morphin Power Rangers in the next round. Number 17, The Devil's Advocate, 1997. Versus number 84, Fools Rush In, 1997.
Fools Rush In, R.I.P. to Matthew Perry. This is one of me and my mom's favorite movies. I love the line, "The white people are burning up here, burning out here." It's so good. If you have not seen Fools Rush In, it is one of Salma Hayek's best, as well as Matthew Perry's. Check it out.
All right. So Friendo said about this movie, Crash. I don't care for Crash. It seemed over the top to me. Plus, oh no, the new movie. He said like Matt Dillon. So I guess okay. And Casey says, I got an endorsement from Paramount Plus. JK LOL. All right. Number 18, From Dusk Till Dawn, 1996. Versus number 83, Event Horizon, 1997.
From Dusk Till Dawn.
Isn't that stripper, what's her face?
Another Salma Hayek classic scene.
From
a
Dusk
lot of
Till
cum
Dawn,
rags because of that movie.
From Dusk Till Dawn, we'll play Dangerous Mind in the next round. Number 19, Cube, 1997. Versus number 82, Spice World, 1997.
Spice World. Oh my God, I'd grab it if I could. I got the Spice Girls Polaroid. It's one of my most prized possessions. I love it.
And Fredo says it's one of Clooney's best movies. Okay. All right. Number 20, The Brady Bunch movie, 1995. Versus number 81, Little Giants, 1994.
Okay, the Brady Bunch movie was that high?
The Brady Bunch movie number 20, yes.
Okay.
But obviously
it's good. I mean, it's good.
This is JV, so
got like a 30.
So it was a high. It was high for this.
Okay. Oh, I think that's a really good movie too. I think there should be more where it's stupid. More movies like that where that you're making a dumb movie, but Little Giants moves on.
Yes. I didn't know we was going there, and I don't know.
I love it.
Yeah. All right, Little Giant moves on, and she just says Spice World all the way.
Mm-hmm. The
right.
aliens for no reason, amazing.
Number 21, Reality Bites, 1994. Versus number 80, Gummo. Or Gummo? Yeah, Gummo, 1997.
Reality Bites, the movie that gave like 90% of Gen X people their personality. So good.
Reality Bites will play Angels in the Outfield in the next round. Number 22, Happy Gilmore, 1996. Versus number 79, Tommy Boy, 1995.
Speaking of giving people personality, I think almost every millennial male saw Adam Sandler do that voice, and that's their personality. It's winning so hard in the bracket going on right now, all his movies. But Tommy Boy is one of my favorites. So Tommy Boy. I just watched it last night, actually.
So Tommy Boy moves on, and Friendo says, "Thanks for the explanation, DeAndre. I was wondering who smoked all the crack to put Brady Bunch movie in the top 20." So Friendo, listen. If you wasn't here at the beginning of the beginning of this, when we saying this, these are varsity. I have a varsity bracket for the middle of the 90s, and I have a JV bracket for the middle of the 90s, and this is the JV bracket. So it wasn't ranked high, but for this, it was ranked high. Okay, all right. Number 23, Miracle on 34th Street, 1994, versus number 78, Cutthroat Island, 1995.
I don't like that Christmas movie, but I like her more than whatever that other movie, so I'll go Miracle.
All right.
34th
And
Street.
Miracle on 34th Street will play Good Burger in the next round. Number 24, Legends of the Fall, 1994, versus number 77, Billy Madison, 1995.
Billy Madison.
Rock Tomatoes do not like Adam Sandler movies. Jesus Christ.
I mean, they're not great. They're just great for the time. It's like, I don't know. That's why he doesn't do well after the 21st century. That was a nearly 90s kind of comedy style. And that did, I mean, Jack and Jill, I love, but apparently the world thinks it's horrible. I think it's horrible. Funny. It's so funny. Who's that guy in it? But is it? Who's the mobster guy that's in it? Pacino? Is that who it is? I love it. He wants to fuck Jill like that.
Oh my God, no. All right, we disagree. However, though, it's just good to about Adam Sandler too, because Adam Sandler's series roles are actually pretty good. The ones you came up with is pretty good. So, all right, and in case it says Adam is all right. All right, number 25. Number 25, Disclosure, 1994. Versus number 76, Batman Forever, 1995.
Which one's Batman Forever?
Batman Forever is Jim Carrey. They all. I mean, so Batman Forever and Batman Forever, I'm pretty sure both had nipples in the suit. Definitely Batman Robin. Batman Robin both had nipples in the suit. but Batman Forever is with Jim Carrey's Riddler and Tommy Lee Jones Two-Face.
The only thing I know about Disclosure is when Big Mouth did the musical for their school play. So I got to go with the Batman because that is a really good Jim Carrey. He's like the only reason I like the movie. So
Batman. Jim Carrey was an amazing Riddler. And oh my gosh, an amazing bad guy in that movie. And Frendo says, I am 45 and I love Billy Madison when it came out, but rewatching it now is damn near impossible. And Casey says, no nipple suits.
So weird. Why would you need that?
I don't know. Number 26, A Goofy Movie, 1995. Versus number 75, Anaconda, 1997.
You could just go ahead and move a Goofy movie on.
Yeah, okay.
Anaconda's fine, but it's fine.
A Goofy Movie will play Hackers in the next round. And I do have a little story about Anaconda if you'll indulge me. My biological mom would not get out off the bed because an anaconda the snake came up the floor, like out the floor. So she wouldn't, for a whole 3 days, she would not move off the bed.
Oh my God.
She was scared. She was really scared.
She knows that they're native to South America and not Philly, right?
Yeah. She wouldn't move. She would not move. She got shoved. She ran to the bathroom and she made everybody feed her. And that's it. She did not move at all.
Oh my God.
Wasn't Ice Cube in Anaconda? Yes, Ice Cube was, but he didn't save it. He didn't save it. And shout out to him for being like the only black person that lived in a horror movie. But that's really it. All right, number 27, Outbreak, 1995. Versus number 74. 101 Dalmatians, 1996.
Oh, the live at one of the only movies I've ever fallen asleep to in a theater. I gotta go Outbreak.
All right.
So boring.
Outbreak is it just happened 3 years ago.
Yeah. Also, if they ever want to do 101 again in live action, get John Krasinski as the main guy because he looks just like the animated version with that big old nose, and he's so handsome. Roger.
Frendo says if so, he should fire his agent. He probably did. However, though, the one thing about that is too, well, Ice Cube and Anaconda, he did have a clause in his contract saying that he can't die, which is good. He didn't want to die. So that's, and Caesar said actually the first black man to survive in a horror movie was LL Cool J. I'm not sure if
it's Keith
that
David
movie came out
in The Thing.
In The Thing, yes, thank you. And I'm not sure if Deep Blue Sea, or no, I think it's Deep Blue Sea. I'm not sure Deep Blue Sea came out before Anaconda. Yeah, I think it came after. All right, number 28, In the Mouth of Madness, 1994, Versus number 73, Tales from the Crypt, Demon Knights, 1995.
I'll go Tales from the Crypt. She'll never hear this, but my ex sister-in-law married a guy that looks like the Crypt Keeper. That's who me and my brother call him. Me and my younger brother, not the one who's with her.
Number 29, Tales from the Hood, 1995. Or number 72, Species, 1995.
Oh, Species had a good cover. It was like a memorable one at Blockbuster. But I gotta go with the other one.
Tales from the Hood.
Yes.
All right,
Movie
first
is
thing.
spooky.
So a couple things. One, Tales from the Hood will play Fools Rush In the next round. And so I'm on record saying Tales from the Hood. I'm not scared of scary movies. Anybody ask me that, I'm nowhere near. I watch scary movies like they're comedies to me, because they technically are. However, though, Tales from the Hood is the only movie that actually scared me. The miniseries scared me, but Tales from the Hood scared me only because it was one part, and those porcelain dolls. My foster mom had some of the porcelain dolls. I swear to God, they moved. I swear to God, they moved. That's what they moved. All right? And Casey says, Anaconda came first with his cum rag. All right. We just want to keep doing that. Okay, all right. Number 30, The Quick and the Dead, next 95. Or number 71, Tom Cop, next 94.
The Quick and the Dead.
All right. And The Quick and the Dead will play Spice World in the next one.
Well, it was like you had to you discovered Leo, and then I went back and was like, oh, I gotta watch everything Leonardo DiCaprio's ever done, including waking up at 5 a.m. to watch Growing Pain reruns because I knew his Luke, that character, was on, so I'd be like, Mom, wake me up when you go to work, I gotta watch Growing Pains for my boyfriend. I was watching, and that's when they had those naughty call-in commercials, call 1-800, and I'd be like, I just want to watch Growing Pains.
All right, couple things. Friendo says this entire episode is making me reconsider my life. I get old man syndrome and think movies in my day were better, but this list is proving me wrong. Again, this is the JV list, so they're gonna have some bad movies, sir. And CJ says the best thing to come out of Tales from the Hood is the term Nicholas. And Casey says Anaconda is a good dude.
I think it's not a bad movie. It's just well, they didn't spend a lot on it then, so it's not going to age well.
All right. Number 31, Die Hard with a Vengeance, 1995. Versus number 70, Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, 1994.
I'll go Die Hard. I don't. Neither. Or.
I'm about to make a lot of. Well, hold on. First things first, Die Hard will play Little Giants in the next round, and I'm gonna make a lot of people mad that watching that love Die Hard series. Die Hard with a Vengeance is the best Die Hard movie to me. Period. It really is. So there you go. There's that. All right. Number 32, Con Air, 1997. Versus number 69, Space Jam, 1996.
Space Jam. Such a good movie. Oh, Oscar worthy, honestly.
Oscar worthy. Okay.
You act opposite Bugs Bunny with that tenacity. So good.
Okay. All right.
I mean, LeBron could never, and he proved that.
Everyone just was going to keep comparing those two. Okay. All right. Number 33, Mallrats, 1995. Versus number 68, First Night, 1995.
God, I'll have to go Mallrats, even though that movie was so weird.
Yeah,
that child doing I was like, what? No red flags here? All right. Who co-wrote it? Jared from Subway? Oh my God. So bad.
Mallrats will play Tommy Boy in the next round. And Friendo said, I got a golden retriever after watching Air Bud, and my dog can't hit a bucket and save his life for it. That's hilarious. All right. Number 34, The Craft, 1996. Versus number 67, Bad Boys, 1995?
The Craft.
All right. And The Craft will play Billy Madison in the next round. Number 35, Tomorrow Never Dies, 1997. Or number 66, Tu Wong Fu, Thanks for Everything, Julie Newmar, 1995.
Tu Wong Fu.
There you go. You appreciate good cinema. You appreciate good cinema. Tu Wong Fu.
So good.
I know people hate, they like hate on drag queens and stuff like that, but that actually is a really good fucking movie. It really is.
That's a very
All
good
right. Oh, speaking of Air Bud, number 36, Naked Gun, 33rd and 1/3, The Final Insult, 1994. Or number 65, Air Bud, 1997.
Well, I'm going to go with Air Bud here.
Okay.
I think we lack a lot of like just simple family movies nowadays. And when I rewatched Air Bud recently, I was like, we need more like this. You need more movies you can watch with your kids that aren't just superhero based. They need to have just silly talking. Well, this dog didn't even talk, and he owned a fucking movie like Homer. Mm-hmm. I'm like, more of this, more of this. We need that in the world.
So Air Bud moves on, and she just says, how can you pick The Craft over Bad Boys? I hope you step on the label barefoot.
The Craft is an amazing girl power movie, and Bad Boys, I just watched like some cop movie with my husband, and I was like, they had the exact same scene as another buddy cop movie you made me watch. So I'm like, ugh. I know, Emily. Little Rascals should definitely be over Air Bud for sure.
And Emily, my fiance, says, how the fuck is Air Bud making it over Little Rascals?
I know.
Okay.
Heathens at Rotten Tomatoes.
Number 37, Mars Attacks, 1996. Versus number 64, I Know What You Did Last Summer, 1997.
Oh, if it was the sequel, it would have had a chance. But they kill Ryan Phillippe. How could you kill that beautiful man? That really, I mean, I don't care what he does. He's just pretty to look at. But I got to go the other way. Mars Attacks.
Mars Attacks. All right. And Mars Attacks will play Batman Forever in the next round. Number 38, The Cable Guy, 1996. Versus number 63, Fear, 1996.
I'll go with The Cable Guy, but that movie is very strange. That is a strange movie. I do not particularly, I would never watch it again. I watched it once.
All right. Well, The Cable Guy will play Tales from the Crypt, Demon Knight in the next round.
Oh, I might pick it again.
And Casey says we need more Emily appearances on brackets. I 100% agree. Whenever Emily want to do more brackets, she can definitely let me know. We definitely do it. All right. Number 39, Georgia the Jungle, 1997. Verse number 62, Higher Learning, 1995.
I don't know what Higher Learning is. Never seen it. Georgia the Jungle is one of the dumbest movies of the 90s. It is so stupid, but so it's like ridiculously good. And Brendan Fraser in that is a sexual awakening. So I'm gonna go with that one. That body. When you're like, what year was it? 97. I was 10. I was just like going. The changes were happening, and he was doing things for me. Comrade.
All right, so a couple things. Number 39. Georgia Jungle will play Space Jam in the next round. And some people from the comments. So Emily says, haha, love you, CJ. CJ says, the Cable Guy has too many cringe moments. Emily says, I love you, Casey. And Higher Learning is Frendo says Higher Learning with John Singleton, as I believe. Yeah, Higher Learning is with Ice Cube.
I am sorry for picking To the Jungle over John Singleton.
So Higher Learning is with Ice Cube, and he goes to college, and it's basically a race war movie. A lot of death actually at the end actually.
Oh yeah.
And Casey says, "Comrade's going to be the new Charles Manson." There you go. All right. There's no context to that. We gotta look back. You gotta look back at some old masturbators. I did not make these ranking drafts to know what that is, but we'll keep going. Number 40, Pocahontas, 1995. Verse number 61, Waterworld, 1995.
Waterworld's got a great Well, Harry Potter took out the Waterworld attraction at Universal's Hollywood. So, but yeah, the other one.
Pocahontas.
Pocahontas, yes. Great soundtrack.
Have you ever? So y'all get. Anyway, Pocahontas will play Tu Wong Fu. Thanks for everything, Julie Newmar, in the next round. Number 41, Escape from L.A., 1996. Verse number 60, The Basketball Diaries, 1995.
Basketball Diaries.
So I'm a fan of Leo. I think Leo is a really good actor, and that's, again, I still think that Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet is his best role. However, though, The Basketball Diaries, it was one of the most boring movies I've ever heard of in my life, and I thought the book is okay. That movie was boring shit to me.
It's a book, huh?
Books, yeah, it was definitely a book. And Frendo said never saw Waterworld. Just a reminder that the hate it got in the punchlines for years. Because Waterworld was horrible. It really was. It fucking was to me. All right. Number 42, The Lost World, Jurassic Park, 1997. Which is, I think, the second one, I think. Verse number 59, Mortal Kombat, 1995.
I'm a ride or die for Mortal Kombat.
The movie
both the game and the movie. I'm not good at it at all. A child with no arms could beat me in it, but like it's so good. It's so good. I enjoy playing it. I'm always Sonya.
All right, so Mortal Kombat moves on. All right. Shit, and because child no arms got me, I'm not gonna lie. And CJ says Basketball Diaries sucked.
Oh, poor Basketball Diaries. Not like its sequel, Princess Diaries. Oh,
it's definitely not a sequel at all. Number 43, Stargate, 1994. Verse number 58, Kids, 1995.
I want to go with Kids.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching live or you're listening, whenever you're listening, if you ever watched Kids before, it's one of the most fucked up movies you've ever seen in your life. Honest truth. It is an indie movie. It's a good movie. It's one of the most fucked up movies. You will look at kids differently if you ever watch the movie Kids. Just saying. Just saying. All right. Give it a try. All right. And Frendo says, if I have every quarter I spend on Mortal Kombat, I could almost retire.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Number 44, Alien Resurrection, 1997. Or number 57, Harriet the Spy, 1996.
Harriet the Spy, true crime queen, godmother, grandmother, true crime podcast.
I'm sorry, but the star, I'll give her name, but the star of Harriet the Spy, she was better she was better in Eurotrip. To me, Eurotrip.
Michelle Trachtenberg.
Okay. We'll stick with that.
That's right.
Also, Kids said, Kids, wow, DeAndre, your recommendation is messed up. It's not so Kids is not a bad movie. It's not. It's just a fucked up movie. There's a difference between being a bad movie and a fucked up movie. It's not a bad movie whatsoever. It should be higher in this fucking list. However, though, it's a fucked up movie.
Like Precious.
Yeah, yes, 1,000%.
Or have you seen Beast of No Nation? With Idris Elba?
Yeah, Idris Elba, 12 Years a Slave, like all the movies.
Yeah, that one.
Amistad. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Amistad. Oh, my God.
Amistad. Give us free. All right, anyway, Frendo says, Kids and Requiem for Your Dreams are two movies I've only watched once, and I have no desire to ever see them again. So messed up.
No desire.
And she just said, definitely Michelle Trachtenberg, that's her name. And then Casey says, it's not bad, but yes, it's fucked up. It's 1,000% fucked up. I will say that. All right, number 45, G.I. Jane, 1997. Verse number 56, Ace Ventura, Pet Detective, 1994.
Ace Ventura, even though the sequel's better, but
sequel is better, and it did not make this fucking list, which is stupid. And oh, chitty chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, I love you. And so, okay, no, sorry, that's in my head. All right. So we got number 46, Above the Rim, 1994. Number 55, Phenomenon, 1996.
Phenomenon's Mike John Travolta.
I'm not sure. I never watched it before, so
I'm gonna go with that because I think it's a movie that my husband really likes.
So Phenomenon is with John Travolta, yes.
I think it makes him cry. Yes,
Okay.
yes.
All right, so
That's
Phenomenon
cool.
moves on.
I mean, it's
Okay. Number 47, Casper, 1995.
cool.
Version number 54, Kingpin, 1996.
Casper. For the 0.2 seconds of Devon Saw was beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, can I keep you? Yes. Hell yeah.
Can I keep you? Which is creepy as shit to say something about. Oh God!
I mean, yeah.
Imagine go up to somebody saying, "Can I keep you?"
At like 12 years old, too. Like,
oh my God, you're going to jail.
Imagine being like at your like middle school dance and your crush saying that to you. You'd be like,
you're going to jail. All right, so a couple of things. Casper will play Airbud in the next round. All right, and some comments. She just says, "You out of your mind? You think the sequel is better than the original?"
He was in fucking Africa. That's way cooler than staying in Miami.
And Phenomenon and Powder came out about the same time, and it's almost the same movie.
I call my best friend Powder because she's like albino white.
And she just says a lot of the sequel has recycled jokes from the list.
Well, they're bad. The rhino scene, it's like the most iconic scene from the two movies. The rhino.
No, not that part. It's about him because it's recycle scene. I personally don't see recycle scenes because he that Monopoly guy fucking scenes that always have me down. You not passed up. $100. That shit's hilarious. All right.
Yeah.
And then Emily says she wants. Emily says she's gonna start saying, "Can I keep you to me?" And then I'm gonna start calling the cops.
Oh my God! What if it's like the last thing in your vows?
I promise to hold you, to hold you, make sure you're sick with health, and can I keep you? All right. And Fender says, I hope Fallen made the list. This was the most underrated movie. I'm not sure if Fallen made this list or the varsity list. So just let you know. And Emily should start laughing. All right. So number 48, Jumanji, 1995. Version number 53, Dead Presidents, 1995.
Oh, good. Okay. Yes. Jumanji. Oh, so good. So good.
And Jumanji will play the Basketball Diaries in the next round. Number 49, Natural Born Killers, 1994.
Oh, okay.
Version number 52, The Swan Princess, 1994.
I'm going with The Swan Princess.
All right.
I miss when like non-Disney animated movies could be like, hit things like Balto and shit like that. So good. Fightful.
And a movie that Friendo just said, number 50. And this is the last one in this bracket. So number 50, Powder, 1995. Or number 51, The First Wives Club, 1996.
First Wives Club.
All right. And The First Wives Club will play Mortal Kombat, which means that Swan Princess will play Kids. And Phenomenon will play Harriet the Spy. All right, ready for round two?
Yes.
All right. So we have Lost Highway versus Richie Rich.
Richie Rich. A fantasy of all 90s kids. That McDonald's in your house?
Oh, okay. Hell yeah.
As a fat kid too, like I was like
I'm noticing some estrogen affecting these votes.
Because I'm a McDonald's.
All right. The Rock or the Flintstones?
Rock and Stone. The Flintstones. Like if Rick Moranis was gonna come back for anything, if they did a third one because they did that horrible Viva Rock Vegas one, oh, I would just die of happiness to see Rick Moranis as Barney Rubble again. Oh,
All right. The Frighteners or Barb Wire?
Barb Wire.
I still think that you and Emily, the only two people in the world that would have the Barb Wire in the third round. Mission Impossible or Major Payne?
Major Payne. Mm-hmm.
All right. Serial Mom or Empire Records?
Serial Mom.
And Serial Mom will play Richie Rich in the next round.
Ooh.
All right. And then Emily says, anything for Pam. All right.
90s icon goddess.
And she just said, what the fuck is Barb Wire? Barb Wire was what her first role in the lead, when the lead she was in. I think she was the lead. Yeah. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, like, how CJ obviously did not have a lot of cum rags if he's never seen Barb Wire, because even the cover, if you're at the video store, was insane. Insane.
Yeah. Well, yeah, she's basically half naked with a gun, which is up CJ Alley, actually, basically. And it's Pam Anderson Lee at the time. All right. So we have Crash or the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers?
The Power Rangers. Ivan Ooze. God, they should have used him again somehow. He's so funny.
Ivan Ooze is one of the best villains of all time.
He's so funny.
Movie might not have been that good, but he was the fucking gem in that damn movie. God,
delivered comedy. Oh, where's my autograph book?
She just thought we were talking about Pam Grier. No, it's about Pam Anderson. All right. From Ducks Till Dawn or Dangerous Minds?
Dangerous Minds.
All right. Reality Bites or Angels in the Outfield?
It's not the best baseball movie of the 90s, so I'm gonna go with the other one. First.
Reality Bites.
Reality Bites, yes, the Gen X one.
And Reality Bites will play the Flintstones in the next round. I'm right. Okay. Miracle on 34th Street or Good Burger?
Good Burger.
Yeah, I moved it over for you. A Goofy movie or Hackers?
Goofy movie.
Oh, good. Goody. Because the Goofy movie will play Barb Wire in the next round. So, there you go.
Oh, right. Sorry, Barb.
All right. Outbreak or Now and Then?
Now and Then.
Tales from the Hood or Fools Rush In?
Fools Rush In. Again, if you have not seen this movie, it is probably top 5 rom-coms. So good.
The Quick and the Dead or Spice World?
Spice World. And again, if you haven't seen this movie, it's one of the best. It's just fun.
All right. Die Hard with the Vengeance or Little Giants?
Little Giants.
I might be mad at that. I love Little Giants. Icebox MVP.
Mm-hmm.
Mallrats or Tommy Boy?
Tommy Boy. God, get Mallrats out of here. It's weird.
The Craft or Billy Madison?
The Craft.
All right. And The Craft will play Major Payne in the next round.
That's actually a hard one.
Mars Attacks or Batman Forever?
Like, there's Jim Carrey's performance, but the whole of Mars Attacks is good. I'm gonna go Mars Attacks.
All right, a couple things. Mars Attacks will play Mighty Morphin Power Rangers in the next round. And we got a couple comments. No Sandlot, you killing me, Small. So I'm pretty sure Sandlot made the varsity.
It's probably on like a regular 90s.
And she just says, I was the only guy in the theater without a kid when I went to see Spice World.
Oh.
Okay.
Wait, how old are you?
Damn. Yeah, CJ, you want to indulge that knowledge of saying how old you are? Anyway.
I mean, you look great. For 72. Oh. I was in 5th grade when that came out.
Oh God, yeah, I was, yeah.
You were like in 3rd then.
Yeah. All right, first, the Cable Guy or Tales from the Crypt, Demon Knight.
They're both so scary in their own way. I'll go Cable Guy. That freaks me out more.
First things first, the Cable Guy will play Dangerous Minds in the next round. And Friendo says, CJ, that's not something you want to admit, LOL. And CJ says he's 43.
You look good.
Okay. George of the Jungle or Space Jam?
Oh, Space Jam. Shouldn't have even hesitated on that one.
Pocahontas or Tu Wong Fu, Thanks for Everything, Julie Newmar.
I'm going to go with Pocahontas. I just have better memories with that. Because in the 90s, like Disney always, when they released a movie, animated, they would have a Nestle bar that went along with it that they sold in theaters. And they would have the picture. Horrible candy. Hated that chocolate with a passion, but I wanted like all the bars. And I bought probably the most for Pocahontas for some reason. Okay. But fuck the Nestle chocolate. Like they're Disney. Get with Hershey. Get with the giant.
There you go. All right. Pocahontas will play Good Burger in the next round. Casper or Airbud?
Kevin Zegers, Devon Sawa, Battle of the Tiger Beats, but I'll go Casper because I love Christina Ricci.
All right. And Casper will play Now and Then in the next round.
No, that's two Devon Sawas where he's the best. And you see, oh my God.
And Friendo says Vanessa Williams' song is enough to win it. And CJ says Tu Wong Fu is amazing. Tu Wong Fu is amazing. It really is. So is the other one. There was the other drag queen movie. I'm thinking about. Crap! Not Tu Wong Fu, but the other one. I think of it later because I know it's on this list too. One of these lists, not this list, but one of these lists. Jumanji or Basketball Diaries?
Jumanji.
All right, and Jumanji will play Fools Rush In the next round. The First Wives Club or Mortal Kombat?
First Wives Club.
And the First Wives Club will play Spice World in the next round.
No.
Oh, they've seen this get harder and harder. I'm sorry.
No, you got two Devon Sawa where he's only in it for like 2 minutes at most, and they're so good.
And Casey says, so hold on. Friendo says, now I need to watch Tu Wong Fu. Never saw it before. It's actually a really good movie. And Kiss said, I'm talking about the Birdcage. I'm not talking about the Birdcage. No, I'm talking about the guy that was Luigi and Mario in the Mario movies.
Well, he is in Tu Wong Fu. That's him.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, he's Chi-Chi.
Oh, no. I'm not talking about it's the 80s movie. Sorry. Sorry.
80s.
Fucked up. My movies. I'm talking about Tootsie. Damn it.
Shit. Okay.
Tootsie. All right. There you go. All right. Sorry, I fucked up there. Here you go. All right. So, it's the Swan Princess or Kiss?
The Swan Princess.
All right. Swan Princess will play the Little Giants in the next round.
I think We're Back, the dinosaur movie, should have been on before Swan Princess, but needs more love.
And last but not least in this, we have Phenomenon or Harriet the Spy.
Harriet the Spy.
All right. So Harriet the Spy will play Tommy Boy in the next round. All right.
Oh.
All right. So we on round 3. And before we get to round 3 in my speech, CJ say it's okay, Jay. Dre, you was off by a decade. I was off by a decade. I really was. All right. We on round 3. Your highest seeded movie will get a bye into the quarterfinals. All right. Mm-hmm. So we have Serial Mom or Richie Rich.
That's hard. The dog had dollar signs. Spots. That was pretty pimp. But I gotta go with Serial Mom.
All right, movie. And Serial Mom will be your bye into the quarterfinals. All right. And Frindo says 2 Devin Swan's movies. 2 Devin Swan's movies is going to be Kendra Sophie's choice.
It is.
All right. Okay. Reality Bites or the Flintstones?
The Flintstones. I love that movie. The set designs, the costuming, it's so good. And they had one of the best Happy Meal toy sets. The little like bedrock. Oh, love it. Mm-hmm.
All right. A Goofy movie or Barb Wire?
Sorry, Pam. It's a Goofy movie. Took her as far as it could.
You really love a Goofy movie, don't you?
Mm-hmm. Goofy movie.
The Goofy movie will play the Flintstones in the next round.
Oh, that's really Battle of the Titans for me.
Mm-hmm. The Craft or Major Payne?
Oh, I can watch Major Payne a hell of a lot more than I can watch The Craft, so Major Payne.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. That's so funny.
All right. Mars Attacks or Mighty Morphin Power Rangers?
They're both so camp. Only one meant to be. Power Rangers, though.
All right. The Cable Guy or Dangerous Minds?
They're both kind of scary in their own ways, aren't they? I'm gonna go Dangerous Minds.
Sorry, I'm gonna keep saying that until he's doing it. All right, Pocahontas or Good Burger?
Ooh. Of Pocahontas, when me and my friend got really drunk one night we had a wine night, we were like, let's just like put all we have together and make a Pocahontas stage play. And we were going to put most of our budget to get Christian Bale to reprise his role because he's Thomas, one of the like white people. And we're like, we're gonna get Christian Bale. We're just gonna have to get a real raccoon. And then for music to cut money, we were gonna get those 90s CDs where it was like Pure Moods and just play it's one of our greatest ideas. But Good Burger, that I probably watched Good Burger more. Yeah, Good Burger.
All right. Good Burger moves on.
Yeah, we have a stage production all planned. It's gonna be great. A little off Broadway. off
Broadway. That shit down South Broadway. All right, so all right, Casper or Now and Then.
Oh. And they're both Christina Ricci too. This is why I love her. She was like such a tomboy, and she got to kiss him in 2 movies. Girl.
In the same year, they both came out in 95.
Oh, I'm gonna go Now and Then because it is one of my like top 10 favorite movies, though.
All right, so Now and Then moves on, and Friendo says, "I got drunk on wine and threw up in the all the colors of the wind."
It's wine makes me do the opposite. It's the other way. I can't drink it anymore. I don't know what it is. There you go.
All right. Jumanji or Fools Rush In?
Oh, wow. This one is actually really hard. Oh my God. One's like I watch with my mom, but one is like, I wish Jack had made it. That's my favorite Robin Williams movie. But Jumanji's so... I'm going to... oh my God. This one's really, really hard. I probably say that white people are burning out here way more than they should. I'm gonna go Fools Rush In.
All right, Fools Rush In moves on. Also, could remember, I know this is farther into the bracket, but you have the right to give me those if you want to. Just let you know. All right. So, the First Wives Club or Spice Girls?
I'm gonna go First Wives Club. I don't know why. There's like this phenomenon of like girls my age. Like we shouldn't have been why were we watching this? We didn't even have our first boyfriends, let alone our first divorce, and we're like into this movie. I don't know. It's amazing. But yeah, First Wives Club.
In the First Wives Club, we'll play Major Payne in the next round. The Swan Princess or Little Giants?
Yeah, the Swan Princess went very far. Little Giants. Another Devon Sawa classic. Annie is the tomboy in that too, so it's like he made me believe the fantasy
of tomboys. Harry the Spy or Tommy Boy?
Tommy Boy.
And Ace Ventura, Pet Detective or Space Jam?
Space Jam.
All right, and Space Jam. That's the last one in that round. So Space Jam will play Mighty Morphin Power Rangers in the next round. Which means that Tommy Boy will play Dangerous Minds. Okay. Little Giants. Ooh. Little Giants.
No, don't say it.
We'll play Good Burger.
Okay.
And Fools Rush In will play Now and Then. All right. So, we're in round 4. Serial Mom is already in your quarterfinals. The bottom part of this bracket, when we get to it, will automatically go to your final 4. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Not really.
Right. A Goofy movie or the Flintstones?
Oh, the Flintstones is so good. But I gotta go Goofy movie just because it is me and my brother's movie, and we'll get our tattoos one day. But yeah, it's about the soundtrack, so.
The First Wives Club or Major Payne?
First Wives Club. Not easy. Fucking Bette Midler.
Space Jam or Mighty Morphin Power Rangers?
And you remember when you saw them too for the first time, each one, it was so amazing. And they both had great McDonald's toys. You don't remember. I'm going to go Space Jam.
All right.
All my movies are like, did you have toys at McDonald's? Then you're cool. That's why you're cool. I've been to like several movies.
Well, the next 2 movies did not have, I'm not going to lie, did not have to let you know. All right. So, Tommy Boy or Dangerous Minds?
It's just a little white lady on a chair and your Happy Meal. Tommy Boy.
All right. Little Giants or Good Burger?
Oh, that sounds easy. It's Little Giants.
All right. And last but not least, Fools Rush In or Now and Then?
Oh, I'm sorry, Fools Rush In. It's Now and Then.
All right, which means that Now and Then we'll play Serial Mom. Little Giants will play a Goofy movie.
No.
Tommy Boy will play The First Wives Club.
Ooh.
And the movie that all make going to your final 4 is Space Jam. All right. So we got Space Jam in your final 4. Let's see what 3 movies will be in your final 4.
All right.
Serial Mom or Now and Then?
Now and Then.
All right. A Goofy movie or Little Giants?
I never have that. I got it. Oh no! I can't believe I'll have no sports movies. Oh, Devon Sawa. I'm like, Max is as hot as Devon Sawa was in Little Giants, but I'm in. Wait, what are the 2 again? It's Little Giants and Space Jam.
And no, Little Giants or Goofy movie.
Oh, Goofy movie. Oh, Goofy movie.
All right, which means that a Goofy movie will play now and then in the next round.
Oh my God, that's horrible.
CJ said he sent this a while ago, but that about the other thing. All right. And whoever wins out of this will play Space Jam. You have the First Wild Club or Tommy Boy.
Tommy Boy. It means more to me.
All right. So your final four is Now and Then, a Goofy movie, Tommy Boy, and Space Jam. Now here's where we figure out we compare our final four. Do you want to compare how many of your final four we have in common with my final four?
I'm gonna say none.
We have none in common. Yes, none in common. And a Goofy movie almost made it, but it just lost to a juggernaut to me. So I had. Wait, hold on. Wait. Yeah, we don't have none. Okay, so I have. Don't be a menace to South Central while drinking your juice in the hood. I have Independence Day. I have Good Burger, and I have Little Giants.
Oh.
It was close. It was close. Two of them was close. All right. However, this is not about me. This is about Kendra. Kendra, for your final four, the winner of the two matchups go to the finals. Losers go to the third place game. We have a matchup of 1, 2, 3, and 4. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right. A Goofy movie or Now and Then.
Oh, it's heartbreaking, but I just the writing of Now and Then is just something that I've loved since I seen it. So Now and Then.
All right, and Now and Then we'll go to the finals, and Goofy movie will go to the third place game. We have Space Jam or Tommy Boy.
Oh. I'm gonna go Tommy Boy.
That means that Tommy Boy will go to the finals, but let's do the third place game first. Kendra, we just went through 104 JB movies at the middle of the 90s. All right? All right, these are the not so good movies. Good Rotten Tomatoes. All right. I need to know what's the third best movie in this bracket. Is it number 26, a Goofy movie, which is the highest ranked movie you have in the final four, or number 69, Space Jam?
A Goofy movie is better than.
All right, so number 3 is Goofy movie. Number 4 is Space Jam, but it's not about third. This is about the best. Kendra, again, just went through all that. We need to know what the best movie in this bracket. Is it number 79, Tommy Boy, 1995, or number 86, Now and Then, 1995?
Without a doubt, it's Now and Then. I think
All
if
right.
you were whatever age that year, like elementary to like early middle school, that movie definitely it hits you.
Okay, so your final four is Now and Then, 1995, a Tommy Boy, 1995, a Goofy movie, 1995, and Space Jam, 1996.
Oh, it's gonna be like, oh man, that was like my year.
Almost.
Movies.
All right, Kendra, thank you for coming on. We want to tell you about your podcast, where to find out all the kind of good stuff, shameless plugs.
Yeah, you can go to crushgasmpodcast.com. Right now, holiday break. Well, after this, this will probably be out later. So you could check out me talking about People's Magazine, Sexiest Man, and how I'm like, why is it Patrick Dempsey? Why? It should be Macaulay Culkin, honestly, if we're really to say. And I'll be doing like my favorite things of the year. You'll probably hear me talk about Booksmart, the movie, and the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movie a lot on that, but just good things. Yep. And crushgasmpodcast.com. Thank you for having me.
All right. So we have Kendra coming on for this. Kendra knows she can come on to do this anytime she wants to. Just at some time, and then thank her for coming on. And just like anyone listening and watching, you can definitely do one of these brackets. I'm all for it. I'm never going to say no to anyone do these brackets. However, you got to do a bracket that I already made. Because even though I love doing these brackets, these are a bitch to make. With that being said, my name is DeAndre Robinson, and we are out.